What's good, boys? It's currently 8:30. We're gonna have to do this video while I drive because I gotta get to work. I was just told right before I got to the gym, I was told that I gotta go to work today. I didn't even know, so kind of messed up my schedule, but that's all right. So one thing that I think a lot of men misunderstand is that you don't want your entire journey to be easy, right? A lot of guys get caught up in the struggle, get caught up in the hard times, and I did the same thing. And we find ourselves thinking things like, oh, why do I have to experience this? Why is this happening to me? Why can't I just get everything I want? Like, why can't life just be easy, right? Yeah, my hair's all in one spot. Why can't life just be easy, right? Why do I have to struggle? Why do I have to work so hard towards my goals and not achieve them, right? And the same thing happens with me, right? I've been in the gym for a very long time. I'm out of high school now, and technically I started the gym before high school. So, I mean, I've been working out in some form or another for like 4 or 5 years, probably closer to 4. And I don't have a super impressive physique. I have a solid physique, especially like right now after I got a pump. Like I have an above average physique. But I don't have I've trained for 4 or 5 years kind of physique because I had a lot of the wrong information and I didn't know what I was doing and I was undisciplined, and that led me to not get the results that I wanted to get. And so there's 2 ways that I could view that experience, right? One way would be, wow, this sucks. Like I've been working for so long and I haven't seen the results that I want to see. I've been trying to achieve this thing and I haven't gotten it, poor me, victim mentality, right? But the way I choose to view it is, wow, when I do achieve the physique that I want, when I am truly happy with my body, when I have 6-pack abs and I weigh 190, 180, 200 pounds, I'm gonna be so fulfilled because it took so long, right? Whereas a guy who is born with nice genetics, right? There's nothing wrong with that, right? There's nothing evil about that. But that guy probably will not value his physique as much as someone like me who had to really work for it. And like I said, it's not that one person is better than the other, but working hard for things and struggling is what gives them value, right? So me, I will appreciate my physique more because of the amount of struggle, right? The height of the depth of your struggle determines the height of your success, right? That's a famous quote, and it basically means that the lower that you have to go in order to achieve your goal, the more struggle that you have to go to will determine the amount of joy, of fulfillment you will feel when you achieve this. So I'm about to go under a tunnel. Let's see if I can slam it. Oh yeah. I hope that picked up on the camera as good as it did in real life. That thing sounded amazing. Anyways, so point being, when you struggle heavily for something, that is what gives it meaning. And why is that a valuable thing to know? It's valuable to know because when you are in the moment of struggle, you can remind yourself of that. This struggle right now, the reason that I'm going to feel fulfilled in the future is because of this hard thing that is happening right now, right? You're at the gym and you're barely getting that last rep. You're like, oh my gosh, this is so hard to get this rep. Those reps scientifically are what grow the muscle the most, is those reps where you're really struggling because you're tearing down the muscle, right? Same thing with every area of your life. When you're in business, it's not really, the time when you're so motivated and it's so easy. That's not really what counts as much as the days where you feel like absolute crap and you do it anyways. Those are the days where you really get something out of it, right? Because anyone can do work when it's easy, right? Anyone can go to the gym when they feel super motivated. Anyone can eat healthy food when it sounds good in their head. But what really separates people is the ability to do those things on your bad days, right? Because everyone feels those emotions of, oh, this is hard. Oh, I don't want to do this today. I feel tired. I don't want to wake up. All these things, right? No matter what your favorite influencer tells you, all of these people experience the same temptations, the same negative thoughts. But the thing that separates the rich from the poor, the people with the aesthetic body from the people who are fat, is action. right? Action is what separates. Now, don't get me wrong. Your thoughts are extremely important, right? If you've read a book like Reality Transurfing, or if you've read even the Bible, you know that your thoughts are extremely important. They really are. What you think is what you live. But in terms of actually achieving things yourself, the thing that separates people is only action. It's not how they feel. It's not, anything else. It is just action, right? The thing that separates me and my body now from back 2 years ago when I had literally a flat chest and, my arms were this big, is I have taken more action. I have eaten more food. I have gone to the gym more consistently. I have pushed the weight harder, and that's what separates me, right? I don't really believe in comparing yourself to other people as much, but in terms of comparing yourself to your past, that is what separates, right? So you must understand that if you can adopt the mindset that struggle is valuable, struggle is good, that will completely change your life, because that is the mindset adopted by the wealthy, by the extremely successful people, right? It's all about changing your view on the world, because the view that hard things are bad, that hard things suck, that is a belief in your mind. And that's something you can change. Damn, that guy got pulled over. That's something that you can change. You can change the belief in your mind. Oh wait, no, hard things are good. Hard things are worthwhile. Hard things give life meaning, right? I'm not saying that's easy to do. I'm not saying it's easy to change that belief, but it's something that you can do, and it will change your life. Because once you see hard things as the goal, right? Instead of seeing the goal as, the goal is to achieve the body. No. The goal is to go to the gym every day regardless of how you feel. Once you make hard things the goal, once you live your life through doing hard things, that is when everything changes, because now you don't need social media to distract you. You don't need junk food to distract you. You don't need all this BS that everyone is relying on nowadays to distract you, because you get your fulfillment from doing hard things and overcoming your mind, right? Once you can get to that point, it's over. It's over. There's no competition anymore. You are on a different spiritual plane than everyone else in the world, because everyone else has been programmed to believe, oh no, this is hard, I shouldn't do it. This is hard, I should avoid doing this, right? This is difficult, so I should go do something easy, right? No. That's not the mindset that you want to have. You want to adopt the mindset of a winner. This is how all wealthy people, all successful people, all people who are in great shape, this is how they view the world. They view hard things as necessary and even as good, right? They are looking for hard things to do. It's just a mindset shift. You have to look at a hard thing and be like, oh, I need to do that. How can I make my life more difficult? Not in a masochistic way, not in a way where you're just trying to ruin your life, but think, what areas of my life could I make it more difficult and build my discipline? Maybe I could wake up earlier. Maybe I could go harder in the gym. Maybe I could eat more clean. Maybe I could start a business, right? All of these things are ways that you will make your life harder, but it will make your life better. The issue is that we get caught up in thought, right? We think, oh no, if I do something hard, my life is gonna suck. Oh, if I go to the gym in the morning, if I wake up early and go to the gym every morning, I'm gonna hate my life. But that's not the case, right? That's not how it works. You can ask anybody who gets up early in the morning and goes to the gym. That's not how life works. Their life isn't terrible. Their life is actually much better than the average person, because they are using discipline and they're doing something hard, right? It's a muscle. And then over time, you do more hard things. You do more hard things. And eventually you will just become disciplined. Every area of your life will become disciplined, and your life will completely change, right? I'm still on my journey. This isn't a video to say that I have already done this, but I know it's true, right? You don't have to believe me because I don't have every single result for you, but I know it's true. I know that this is how the world works. I understand. I've seen it in my own life, and I am applying it now, right? Your self-development lags behind about a year, right? The actions that you have took in the past year kind of determine who you are now. So my self-development is lagging behind, right? I'm still kind of this person who's kind of in the middle because I haven't had those habits for a long enough time. But everyone who watches this channel is gonna see that I do know what I'm talking about, and you will see because of the transformation that I make. So just dropping a couple gems for y'all today. I gotta go, you know, do some junk hauling, get some moving going, picking up stuff. But yeah, I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Just trying to drop some game for you guys. Just kill it today, boys. Let's go.